Gratis is big. Gratis is scary. Ouch, ouch, ouch,
Gratis?
Didn't you know? He's a giant monster that lives on Panic Peak but sleeps eternally. If Gratis awakes, God Cave will be wrecked. All gone. Gone. A magic man tried to wake Gratis, but God will never, never allow that to happen.
Why, if it isn't my slippery old pal Muttonhead. I told you I'd catch up to you sooner or later. And here I am.
Say, you're that nice little girl I met the other day, aren't you, sweetie? I was offered a big reward to guard these caves for a very mysterious man. And well, seeing how I've got a price on my head, well, it seemed like a great place to hide out. But I guess I really underestimated the power and the resolve of these pesky flying blobs. They learned of my plans for the area and, well, they got kind of angry. Squat fools, they trapped me in my sleep.
Guess you weren't as smart as you thought.
But they underestimate me. Only I control Gratis. I'll crush them when I get out of here.
Uh-oh, no doubt about it. He's lost it. Big time.
This is the fool that caused Garadas to awaken. You know him, don't you? Tell, Gah!
Huh?
Your friend has awakened Garadas from his sleep. You must pay for his stupid actions. Gah!
My friend? Awakened? Gah, what are you talking about?
This fool! Gah!
Hi! Guess what? And I know this is gonna make your day. I blew it again! Well, you see, there was this weird door in the cave, and I kind of thought that there was, well, treasure on the other side of it, you know? So I just blew the door off its hinges and, well, kind of woke up this giant. We're talking king size here, and he was pretty mad. So I just, ran. Then I tell Squirty here about it, and he goes ballistic on me. I mean, jeez! But he calmed right down once I told him my old pal Mayo would take care of our little monster problem. No sweat. And hey, I know you can do it, Maylee. Come on, win one for the slickster.
Why, you little... Ugh! Do you know what you did this time? You're a disaster factory! This is a really big problem, Pea-Brain!
You have to try to stop Garadas, Mail. It's our only hope. Destroy him, and you can have Muttonhead. I promise. But that's only if you destroy him completely. In fact, I'll sweeten the deal. If you succeed, I'll follow you anywhere.
You did it! Oh, I knew you had it in you. I kind of have a sense about these things, you know. It runs in the family.
God didn't think you had a chance. God promised to give you Muttonhead if you won. God will deliver. Now, I'll help you on your quest. Yes, God.
Okay, but wait a minute. Oh, Slicky! Yoo-hoo! My hammer? Remember? The one you snatched out of my hands? Hand it over.
Hey, that was a gift, remember?
It most certainly was not, you tweezerhead. I need that hammer to get to Muttonhead. Now give it to me.
Well, you could ask a little nicer. But as thanks for all the help you've given me, and I'm not sure that I needed it, I'd like to present this hammer to you as a gift.
Gift? Gift? Okay, buddy, just cut the crap and give me back my hammer. Oh no, Bountyville. Who could have done this? Certainly not an ordinary gang.
It is a mystery, but the people who could explain it are gone.
All gone.
This place is gutted. It would take an army to do this. But who were they? Muttonhead, I know you're involved in this somehow, so come clean. What happened?
This destruction is just a small demonstration of my new power!
Get a grip. You're strong, but you don't have that much power.
Wait, I think I'm putting this together. I bet this has something to do with that Kaiser fellow and the legend of the one called the Overlord.
Well, you guessed right. Give that boy a shiny gold star.
Tato, who is this Overlord anyway?
It's from the legend of the ancient wars. The Overlord was leader of a powerful trio of beings who tried to conquer our world. They were stopped by an elf, a dwarf, and a warrior, then banished from our dimension with the Black Seal.
If that's true, we have trouble. In God Cave, Prunehead was shouting. He bragged about breaking a black seal to bring bad spooks.
Is that true?
You don't have a clue. I planned the whole thing. The Overlord's back and he owes me a big favor.
Well, I could arrange for you to join him. Get the point?
Please! I'm just a weak and powerless old man. Didn't your mother ever teach you to show a little respect for your elders?
Well, since you can't shield us from the Overlord's power, we might as well send you back to him.
No, you can't send me back to him. He'd mock my failure to stop you, then kill me.
Well, I could spare you the humiliation by killing you now.
Wait, Mail! Although he doesn't deserve it, please give him another chance.
All right, Tat, you got it. Just one more chance.
Thank you. Your kindness will be repaid someday. Now then, since the seal has been broken, it seems we must learn how to reactivate it. Legend speaks of it being crafted by a dwarf.
But do you think he's still alive?
If he is alive, he'd be at the sanctuary in the old mines.
Well then, looks like that's where we're headed. The mines.
But Mail, I thought you...
Hey, don't get me wrong here, Tatters. I'm not doing this to save the world. Anyone who's known as the Overlord is bound to have tons of treasure. I bet it makes the reward for Muttonhead look like pocket change. And who knows, Tat? I might even be persuaded to share a little bit of it with you. So let's get this show on the road.
Great. Just lead the way, Mail.
Tato, you spineless weasel! I taught you everything you know, and now you're going to let me rot in this cage while you prance around the land playing magic, boy? You can't do this to me!
I'm terribly sorry, Master, but we must stop what you have started before it's too late.
But I'll starve to death!
Hey, don't worry. Alive or dead, I'll still get my 2 mil. We'll be back when the seal's restored. See you later, Smarty. This is not at all what I expected. Hey, mister, this is the old dwarf mine, isn't it?
Да, конечно. Sure. This is a place all right, but there is hardly anything left of the little fellows, except the old sanctuary at the top. Hey, what's a nice kid like you doing in this place? Looking for a party?
Well, actually, I'm looking for a very old dwarf. You haven't seen one recently, have you?
Couldn't say. See, I've only been here a few days myself. Ask some of the other miners. Maybe they know.
Okay, I'll give that a shot. I didn't expect to find him easily. Thanks anyway, bud. Hey there! Have you seen an old dwarf lately?
Mumbles hasn't been down here in a long time. Try the sanctuary at the top of the mine.
Gold! I just know it's here. I can smell it. Come on, Gold. Show your stuff.
Hey there! Have you seen an old dwarf lately?
Dwarves? Oh, dwarves! One of them little buggers comes down here every once in a while selling tools. They're good with tools and gadgets, them dwarves.
Yes, but where does he live?
Don't know, don't care. I'm a digging for gold, Junior, and I ain't going home to my woman until I find some. Gold, gold, gold! Talk to Papa. Tell him how to find ya.
Right. Thanks anyway. Hey there. Have you seen an old dwarf lately?
A dwarf? Oh, you mean a dwarf? Is he a short, fat guy with a long white beard?
Yes, that sounds like him. Do you know him?
Nope, never heard of him. All dwarves are short, fat guys with long white beards. I have heard they work their craft inside the sanctuary. Up at the top of the mine, though.
Well, at least that's something to go on. Thanks anyway.
Don't mention it. I'm glad to help. Say, if you do come across any of those dwarf trinkets, send them my way. They're worth a king's ransom.
Hello there. You scared me. It's rare to have visitors these days.
Well, you gave me a start too. I thought you were another monster.
Well, I'm sorry. My name's Glug. I'm a dwarf artisan.
Really? How can you be a dwarf? I thought they were all short guys with long beards.
That's the old look. Nowadays, pretty much anything goes. Some of the dwarves don't like it, but I suppose their ways of thinking will eventually die out.
Well, that was fun. A little dwarf 101, I guess.
Say, you're obviously an elf. Do you know my friend? His name is Slick from the Elfwoods village. Ever heard of him?
Slick?
Oh, so you do know him. That guy's the greatest.
This guy's a complete dork. I can't believe he likes Slick. Yeah, the greatest boob I've ever had the misfortune of getting involved with.
Well, maybe you caught him on an off day. He's really very nice. Anyway, enough chit-chat. What can I do for you?
Well, have you heard anything about a special seal crafted by a dwarf?
Sure, I know about the legend of the Black Seal. I've read about it on the Great Stone Wall. I once asked Mumbles to explain it to me, but he's not too keen on talk, so all I know is what I've seen on the wall. And I'm afraid that's not much.